All right, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on the time zone you are in. This is Nate Morrell, your urban financial professional from Peter Morgan and Associates. And today I want to introduce you guys. Hold on one second. Let me get this podcast going. Let me do it one more time. Hello, everyone. This is Nate from Peter Morgan and Associates, and I am your urban financial professional. And today I want to talk to you guys about a really interesting subject. The subject is, what are some reasons? These are some reasons why you're broke and how you're not prepared for Christmas. So, with that being said, I want to go ahead and I want to thank the people that are in. We are in Facebook Live. We are in at Peter Morgan and Associates. We are at Instagram Live at what is it? Peter Morgan and Associates. Just look up Peter Morgan and Associates and you will find us. You will find us. Shouldn't be a big deal. All right. Are you with me? Great. All right. I want to thank everybody that is in here. Again, let's just take time. We're on my personal page. I am also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Look up Peter Morgan and Associates, or you can look up Help Me With My Money, and you will find us. So today is Money Monday, Money Management Monday. Money Management Monday. I'm going to try to slip a small business Saturday in here because I couldn't get it done yesterday. But, so, we have a major shopping holiday that is really upon us right now, and it's going to be in the full swing of things starting probably like late this week and starting next week. And that's school shopping. Everybody's going to be out shopping for school uniforms, shoes, and things of that nature. How funny, next month, if you're in the government, they're going to start spending and selling things off. Why? Because it's going to be the end of the fiscal year. What is the difference between someone that is a personal spender versus someone that's spending for the government? Really, it's organization and knowing where your money is going. So let's just jump right into this. If you haven't seen the videos on how to manage money and how to set a budget, I will have that sent to you. Just inbox me or make a comment post, and I will send you the link on the first part, which we did last week, is how to manage your money and how to set a budget. All right, so I ain't gonna keep you guys long because it's 12:34 on the East Coast time. 1, 2, 3, 4. How ironic! Perfect time for me to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. All right, so we have this shopping day coming up. Then after we do school shopping, then it'll be October. Then we're going to do some quick shopping for, I don't know, Halloween. Now, if we have kids and we like to go Halloween partying, you're going to spend at least $100 easy. Okay, after that, then you got Thanksgiving. So everybody's going to be in a good, cheery mood, and we're going to want to go, and spend money going to, grandma's house in the woods or maybe in the Bahamas or Hawaii. We're going to have to get us a turkey, a pig, and whatever else we're going to do for Thanksgiving. Then after that, the infamous Black Friday. That Friday, when they tell you when to spend your money and how to spend your money on all these fantastic discounts. Well, let me tell you something. We're going to do something when I go into Walmart and I do a quick pop-up video, and I'm going to show you why you do not buy the middle range TV. You either buy the low price one or the high price one. Because if you buy the middle range one, guess what? That's the higher profit. All right? But that's a whole different story. We'll talk about that later on. Okay, so then now, after we've done Christmas shopping and we're feeling good about ourselves, some people have to start putting away for taxes. And then most people have overspent themselves for the holiday, and they're like, I'm waiting for my tax refund check. All right, so that's April. So the check may come in May. I'm sorry, no, between February the 1st and sometime in April, that's going to start another major holiday. What you're going to have is someone that you have people in the springtime, you have the Easter holiday. I need to get spring clothes for the kids. I need to get spring clothes for myself. And you're starting into the Easter spending holiday. After Easter, which is around April, sometime around May, then you're going to start looking, well, you know what? Memorial Day is coming up and I need to get summer clothes. Once you get your summer clothes and all of this stuff, you're still getting ready to plan family vacations if you haven't already done it for the summer, which should have been planned really this time last year for the summer. But, most people, they do it on a whim. Oh, we're going to go to the beach. Oh, we're going to go down to the Outer Banks. So wherever it is that you're going to go, usually around between April and May, we start planning family vacations for our summer. Then July rolls around. So in June, we start posting up, and then we want to get money for not only the vacations and the beach, but for the 4th of July. Cookouts, things of that nature. Then after the 4th of July, sometime around the end of July, at the beginning of August, now you're getting ready for school shopping. See how the cycle comes? See how the cycle goes? So here's the thing. Let me just recap some things real quick. I'm going to just run through this real quick. All right. In January, most people are buying winter clothes, bedding, and towels. One of the big major things that they do holiday sales is Martin Luther King Jr. holidays. On February, you got Valentine's Day. Big thing is jewelry, believe it or not, mattresses. Who knew? But then the holiday is President's Day, which is known for mattresses and appliance sale. It's the little things that we don't really think about. March. Do you know most people buy their cruises in March and they buy luggage? Excuse me. There aren't really any notable sales dates in March. However, with Easter, you'll see people starting to make that final push. They're starting to make that final push at the end of March. Okay, so now we're in April. So April brings spring cleaning. So we got a lot of spring cleaning supply. And if you go to Home Depot, you'll see a lot of markdowns for vacuum cleaners, trash bags, things of that nature. And then we have Easter. So we have our Easter gifts. We have Easter clothing because we want to look great for the Easter bunny. And see, these retailers are also running sales on a wide array of products that lead into Easter. Because let's be real here, Easter Sunday in itself will be quite a lead to an abundance of sales. Department stores are going to run sales for these major holidays all the time. And those sales are the spring attire. And then they'll lead you into the summer attire. So let's go to May. We're still into the spring apparel with the change of the seasons coming. The stores are starting to attempt to unload last season's winter clothes. Guess what? Great buying opportunity if you know what you're doing. Okay. Then again, in May, appliances and lawnmowers. So look at appliances and lawnmowers. So you're going to see a lot of things going with lawnmowers, washers, dryers, refrigerators, and ovens. Then you also, in May, you have Mother's Day. So you have flowers, jewelry store, department stores. All of this stuff leads up to the sale for Mother's Day. And then after that, take vacations to different places. Then you have dads and grads where tools really rule the roost and cars. If you ever notice, they're not really pushing luxury cars and trucks. Well, pickup trucks, but usually they're pushing muscle cars and pickup trucks. Home improvement stuff for your dads. Okay, now we got July. July, we're going to be looking at grills, a lot of food, a lot of liquids, things of that nature, things that go on in the yard. If you ever notice, most of the stuff, you need a new patio set. You want to get this little pool for your kids. So we want you to think about that for the month of July. Now, we already talked about the 4th of July. Now, here's something that's funny. Nordstrom usually starts their half-yearly sale. The Nordstrom half-yearly sale usually runs between July and August. And then the one that everybody loves is Amazon Prime Day, which starts in mid-July. August, summer clothes, they're trying to get you to buy as many summer clothes. If you have a Foreman Mill, which is usually a discount store, what they're doing, they're basically trying to get you to buy as much as their summer stock before they put it away. And then they're going to start presenting you with school supplies and fall stuff. Now, the interesting thing about this is August, how they get you to really start spending your money is that they make it a tax-free weekend. So let's scroll on over to September. In September, you're still buying outdoor patio furniture. You will start to see a markdown because summer is over. You'll see stuff in camping gear, sporting gear, things of that nature because people are going back to school. And that's when a lot of sports start up, especially for the youth. The important day here is Labor Day. Labor Day is big for clothing as well as back to school shopping, leftovers. All right. October. Now it's starting to get a little chilly out there. So they're going to start breaking out more of the warm weather clothing. Winter's almost here, so you can hit the clearance rack for any summer clothing for like 50 to 75% off. Believe it or not, you can get yourself a great deal on an older iPhone because the new iPhone models are usually announced in September and shipped in November. So that means the sellers are usually marking down the previous generations in October. The important sales date in October is Columbus Day. It's a long weekend in October, and it's falling out from fall, from summer to fall. All right, let's scroll on down to November. November, believe it or not, is electronics and TVs, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Enough said. Now, again, this is a great time to travel because that's another travel season. Cyber Money has become a deal for travel deals like airlines and these aggregate sites that run lightning deals on flights, hotels, and cruise lines. So your important dates are Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Cyber Monday. December is gift season. So now you're going to be buying holiday decor. You're going to buy toys, clothes, jewelry, whole bunch of stuff. It's pretty much sky's the limit. And believe it or not, after December the 25th, when the stores start to restock, it's still a great selling period because you can get a bunch of great deals after that little period of time when it starts to slow down. So the important dates for these are the day after Christmas, and that whole week you can get all sorts of stuff between the 26th and January the 1st. So those are your major holidays. And because those are your major holidays, this is what I want you guys to think about. Are you prepared for those major holidays? Now, be honest with yourself. It doesn't really matter what you say to me or how you do what you do. But at the end of the day, are you really prepared for those major spending holidays? So let's talk about some things while we're broke. Because as I stated in the money management class last week, most people are living for the money. Money was designed to be a slave for you. Money was designed to do things for you. However, the reason why we're not in the top 1% of the top 1% is because we work for the money. The money makes work. We work for the money, and the money makes us do crazy things instead of we making the money work hard for us. All right. Let me give you some quick reasons why you may be broke. Number one, you don't plan ahead. I just outlined the entire spending season over the course of the year, how to get you to spend money. You have to plan ahead. The primary reason that people run out of money is a failure to understand just how much more expensive life gets with time and how much money they are spending. And they do reactive things instead of being proactive. Let me say that again. You are being reactive instead of being proactive. It is amazing that people don't realize that their everyday expenses change from time to time. And as I said, be one of the 30% of the people that actually sit down and budget their income. All right, let me give you another thing why you may be going from check to check. You aren't tracking your spending. And that's a pattern that's really easy to fall in, where you don't realize where the cash is going. You're spending, but you don't know where it's going. And it's always a shot. Let me give you an example. When I was working, a full-time job, working in corporate America, nonprofit, I remember when I did my budget, I'm like, wow, Nate, you just spent $300 on breakfast and lunch across the street. No wonder they love to see me come in. Oh, Mr. Nate, you're looking great today. You smell great. You look great. Your hair look great. Did you change your haircut? Are you doing Pilates? I spent $300 in a 2-week span at a carryout for lunch. Wow. That comes up to about $600 a month, $7,200 for the year. I was having a conversation with someone, and I said, I tell people in my classes that the lottery is not a savings plan, but yet there are people right now that are spending $20 a day, $10, $20 a day just on lottery tickets. And they are very good at it. They'll say, hey, let me get 818 box. I want to play the double head day and night. I want to do 50 cents. And then they run it for the entire week. Let's just use 20 as a round number. That's $600 for the month, $7,200 for the year. Now imagine if you did that and you put it in your savings account. I'm just saying. And then you got little things that you forget about, like your Netflix, your Hulu, things like that, little dollar store red boxes that you're renting, and you don't really track it. You don't really sit down and track what you're spending. Let me give you a third one. We're about to move on to the next thing. You have poor financial habits. The best way to end the paycheck to paycheck cycle, depending on why you're stuck in it, if you're stuck in the cycle because you're overspending, then you need to remove the spending temptation from your life. Go cash. Have a cash spending fasting day where you don't spend any money that day. You don't spend any money 2 times out of the week. And you will be surprised at how much money you end up saving. Because you're not planning. Some of us don't get our credit card bills on time, and then we get hit with a $35 late fee, things like that. And you don't really want to overspend. The best way to overspend is on the weekends after you got your paycheck. If you're using cash and you leave your credit cards at home, that's all you have to spend. When you do your budget and you have your budget and you're able to plan, you can still go out and do these things, but you'll be a little bit more smarter when you make these purchases. So let's talk about some ways to be a more mindful spender. And I'm going to drop some things. If you don't have pen and paper, I'm going to drop some sites on you so that you can see these sites that will help you to, if you like to spend, I'm going to give you some sites where they'll help you to save some money so that you can save a little bit of money when you're spending. So tip number 1, think before you spend. Sometimes spending less money is all about becoming aware of how much cash you leave in your wallet every day. Organize what you have. You need to organize your clothes. Ladies, I always say you are excellent spenders. You're excellent savers, horrible spenders. I know for a fact there are people that I know that have a whole shoe room. And I had a friend, she said, I bought the same pair of shoes 3 times. 2 out of the 3 still have tags. Isn't that amazing? I'm like, that is amazing. I had another friend, I asked her, I said, How much do you think your shoes are worth? She told me flat out $50,000. I don't do pay less. The cheapest shoe I have is $100. And there are women that have 100, 200, 300. I was like, my God, Imelda Marcos. If you don't know who Imelda Marcos is, go Google it. You'll see why that's interesting. Organize the clothes that you have so you know you don't go back and overspend and buy the same thing twice. So, rewarding yourself. There's a thing called MoneySavingEnthusiast.com, and it suggests giving yourself rewards once you make better money choices. That way you make a positive reinforcement in the behavior and make it more likely that it will turn into a permanent habit. Use cash. We already talked about that. Using cash instead of your credit card helps to make you more aware of your spending. Get some help from your friends. Go to this site. It's called BeFrugal.com. It's the #1 site for cashbacks and coupons. The website is BeFrugal.com. Hold on. Spend time shopping around. Check your competitors' prices and make sure you make a phone call to ask for better deals and suggest it, from the site Wallet Hacks. And that's a personal finance blog. You may want to check them out also. Reflect on your values. See, why are you spending? Some of us just spend just to spend. And that's fine. But if you're spending on things that aren't bringing you happiness, then you should cut those expenses out. Pay attention to maintenance costs. So when we go and we're doing things like getting the car fixed, let me give you a quick tip. If you have to get tires for 2 or 3 tires on your car, more than one tire, and they say, do you want the warranty? Say, sure. You get the warranty on 1 tire. Guess what? You don't need the warranty on all 4 tires. One more. If you got 3 tires and that particular tire goes out, guess what? Use the warranty to get yourself a brand new tire. This is interesting. It says skip TV. By ending your TV habits, you finally cut the cable. I have a couple of internet cable TV companies that I would suggest, but I'll drop those into the comment links because I want to make sure that one of them has the best deal. You're going to have the 10th tip I'm going to give you is review your spending habits regularly. You probably have heard this one before, and I say it all the time. Review. But you're going to have to put it down, keep those receipts, and then match it up. You'd be surprised at how many receipts you have. And the receipts, when you start looking at what you spent, gas, food, snack, gas, food, you would be honestly surprised at how much money that you're wasting. Getting healthy. What does that got to do with me spending money? Well, when you create a healthy, frugal lifestyle, exercising, eating habits can ultimately reduce your healthcare costs. Bottles of water are about the same as sodas. Getting an orange versus a candy bar will make you healthier, and sometimes it's cheaper. So let's just go over some sites that may be able to help you. So let me tell you, I know a lot of us, we end up, we get into these sites and then we enroll or we register, things of that nature. There's a site, and then what they do, they end up sending you all of these sales periodically, usually on a Thursday or Wednesday or something like that, because they want you to buy whatever product it is. And sometimes you can't help yourself and you're just buying it. Let me give you an example. Wish.com, if you've never shopped at Wish.com, it is totally addictive. You can go in looking for one thing, and next thing you know, you done spent the easy $200. A lot of people from Amazon and Amazon Prime, oh my goodness gracious. I told the girl, she said, I got a box coming in just about every day. But how much do you have in your savings account? Something to think about. If you have a flat tire in your car or something goes out, what are you going to fall back on? If you're going out of town, you don't want to rob Peter to pay Paul and then say, oh, I only got like $300 to spend for my vacation. I'm not saying you should shake the money tree, but you need to really plan that out. So how do we get rid of all of these ads that come in our box? There's a site called Unroll Me. And Unroll Me instantly sees all the subscription emails and unsubscribes you easily from the ones that you don't want. I'm going to put these in the link below. So for those that like to shop, tomorrow I'm going to show you guys some like little tricks that you can use to really go shopping online and save a ton of money. But you need to visit sites like Retail Me Not. And Retail Me Not gives you coupons and promo codes, sales, and cashback offers for a variety of sites. There's a site that's called huntforfreebies.com, and it's exactly what it says it is. It says that it will show you different places you can go to get free items. Like right now, they have a thing where Target has Bit Extra Life pens at 10 packs for 99 cents. However, there's a $1 off coupon for the big stationery product for this weekend. So they're showing you different coupons and different ways that you can actually save money. Let's see here. We did that one. All right. Let's talk about some other ways you can save and get paid. Ebates.com. They're going to give you coupons and then you earn cash back over 2,500 stores. You shop at the Ebates store and they're going to give you online rebates, deals, and promo codes. I'm going to give you all of these links so that you can find out what's going on. Now, if you want to do gas, you can go to Get Upside. I make about $20 a month off of Get Upside because I fill up my tank probably every other day. And it just depends. Sometimes it's 3 cents. I've seen it as high as 23 cents back for a cash back on Get Upside. Another good place, especially if you grocery shop, and what it is for grocery shopping, is coupons.com. And coupons.com, right now they have like the different coupons that are going on that you can download and have on your phone. So when you go to the store, if you're an extreme couponer or you're just doing basic stuff and you're buying because you're a loyalty shopper, you can have it electronically or you can print them out. Like I'm looking at coupons.com and they have Arm & Hammer for $1 off. And that's for the detergent. Then you have Glad trash bags, $1 off, $3 off on CoverGirl, $1 off on Colgate, $1 off for Frosted Flake, $4 off on disposable razors. Sometimes depends on where you're at and what region of the country, people are actually getting their coupons double. So it really depends on where you're at. Now, the last one I want to give you is called BeFrugal.com. And we already talked about it's the #1 site for cashbacks and coupons. And what you do, you browse just like eBay from over 5,000 retail, click the coupon, shop, and they automatically give you cash back. One that's very interesting is called CamelCamelCamel.com. And what CamelCamelCamel.com does is an Amazon price tracker. It tracks the history, price charts, prices, watches, and price drops alerts. So you once you sign up for this site, what happens is they'll give you an alert of any change of a product that you maybe like, and it'll show you what the spending trend is. Is it a good time to buy or is it not a good time to buy? All right, let's talk about some of the, did we do Raise.com? Raise.com, it's the same thing as Ebates. You can go on there, but they have things like 30% off on Southwest Airlines, 4% off of Airbnb, 7% off of Hotels.com, 2% off of Best Buy, 2% off of Uber. Wow. They have they also sell gift cards. They have a PF Chang gift card, $25 value at $20.36. Now that's 18% off. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Then they have what is it? I'm just scrolling through a couple of them. Oh, Applebee's, $50 value. You can get it for $43.77. Cold Stones, good ice cream. $25 value, you can get it at $18.05, 27% off. When you use these discount coupon places, you can get face value gift cards at a discounted rate. So one of the better ones is Gift Card Granny. Gift Card Granny, you can go in and get like anything from 4% off up to 15% off. Like I'm looking at a Lowe's card that is 10% off. So what happens is you have a $500, $50 base card at priced at $47.25. Not bad. And it gives you all of the different sites that have them, like Card Pool, Card Flip, Card Cookie. Let's see here. They have a $1,000 gift card for $960. That's 4% off. Not bad. $40 off. You know, you never know what you might be buying. So giftcardgranny.com, you can go there to layer your different cards. So basically what you're going to do, go to these these discounted gift card sites, and then this is what you do. You go back to places like Retail Me Not to find coupons and cashback deals. And guess what? You're going to take some more off. So let's just say you got a $50 gift card at $3. And I'm going to just use Payless Shoe Stores. $50 Payless Shoe Store, you got it at, say, $47. That's $3 off. Then you go on to Retail Me Not and you look and you see a coupon on there. Let me order online. You can get 20% off on a pair. You know, you spent $100. So instead of getting 20% off, you get 23% off. You see how that works? You're using them and then you kind of layer what you're doing. Tomorrow, I'll really go a little bit deeper into it. But let me recap this. First and foremost, be organized and track your spending. Be organized, track your spending, and plan ahead. Number two, if you're shopping online, you can get discounted gift cards from different sites online. Secondly, you can also go to coupon sites and you can go to rebate sites that will pay you money back just to shop. I'm not endorsing any of these products, but I'm just telling you there are different places you can go to save money, to put extra money in your pocket. Listen, if you're not ready for Christmas, you need to start putting money away for Christmas as we speak, because it is going to be here in the blink of an eye. I want to thank you guys for sitting down with me for the last 35 minutes and listening to me talk about different ways that we can save money. Again, this is Nate Morrell, your urban financial professional from Peter Morgan Associates. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram TV, YouTube, and Twitter. Help me with my money, or just Google Peter Morgan Associates. I want to thank you guys again. If this video helped you, what I want you to do, like the video, forward to your page or forward to someone that it may help. When I grow this program, then we can offer other things. Again, I want to thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys coming to look at us. Thank you.